What up? How's it going? Hey, man. Of course, I've been thinking about this episode. I was all cheering Walt at the beginning, like, that's how you do it. Barge back into that's your house. She ain't telling nothing. And by the end, there were these couples of times, like when he was back in the house where she just looked hopeless. And then the part where she was talking to the lawyer, she looked hopeless. And then all of a sudden her face turned into this, like she was tough or some shit. And I didn't know it was going to come there. But then when she did it, my first reaction was like, yep. Because, yeah, she wanted to tip the scales, the balance of power. But my thing is, as I think about it, Walt's a different man now. He's a criminal. I don't care what he been saying. He a criminal. He got bodies. How he going to handle this? Let's go ahead and start this.
Crap.
There's an ATM right outside.
Yeah, I don't have a card. Maybe we could, trade. Try it?
What are you doing, yo?
I mean, I smoke pot a lot sometimes.
Come on, dog.
I party. But
It's awesome. Everything's maximum interesting. You get these really cold and sharp, like, action dagger feelings.
Yo.
Have a nice day.
So how does it feel? Does it hurt?
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah, but is it painful?
Tight.
Well, although, let's not lose sight of the fact that you were the victim of a terrible accident, Antonio, so some discomfort is to be expected.
He got a Sterilite case full of neck braces.
That guy is a joke.
You know what?
I called you. What does that even mean?
You dared me to tell the police, and I couldn't do it, so you win.
Jesus, I mean, everything that I did for this family.
Yeah, you just keep telling me
Oh,
so.
and what is that supposed to mean?
You don't like it? Then leave.
Screw them all. I'm not going anywhere.
Suit yourself.
There we go. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Benecke's not available.
Ted, open that motherfucking door, Ted.
Excuse me.
Ted looked out the blinds. He's wilding. This nigga still there?
Aha!
He pulled up the
Walt,
blinds.
I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
Oh, you was?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So open the door. You're damn right you are. You're right in the middle. Plan B. How do you like that? Plan B.
We have a situation.
Tearing this bitch up.
I'm talking with Ted. Next.
Tear that entire motherfucker up.
Okay, all right.
All right.
I'm calm.
If he try to run back in there after saying I'm calm, Walt, please. There we go. Saul saved you.
Ow! What do you want?
Because I think this is a great opportunity to channel some of that negative energy into something positive.
How did you know?
Exactly. He's like, what the fuck,
Sorry?
you motherfuckers?
About Skylar, about where to find me just now. How did you know?
Let's not get lost in the who, what, and whens. The point is, we did our due diligence, and she didn't talk. Sure, she snuck off the reservation to get some dirty, damp, and deep. On the other
Dirty, damp, and deep.
You're done.
Good. Oh, boo-hoo, I won't cook meth anymore. You're a crybaby. Who needs you? I'm unplugging the website, so no more money laundering. How do you like that?
Great line of work, by the way. Real upstanding field. Yeah, well.
There goes Walt again, looking his nose down on criminals like he ain't one.
I enjoy it. You know, Walter, sometimes it doesn't hurt to have someone watching your back.
He still don't know. He's still just clueless as shit. Oh! Boy, they done marked his house.
You've been absent a lot recently. And when you are here at school, there have been some behavioral questions. And frankly, I'm concerned.
Thank you.
Oh, Walt, you about to blow this.
Are you feeling okay? Do you think maybe I should call Skylar?
What is Walt doing? Oh, no.
Well, hey! Walt, what's wrong with you?
Oh, no.
Schrader. Hey, Sheriff. Blue, huh? Yeah.
Oh, man. Yep.
Things I'm supposed to be getting on a plane right now.
They said, clear out your desk. You out of here. He ruined his entire life. Time to cook.
Your guy, your distribution guy. The guy Saul hooked you up with.
No. Come on, Jesse.
I thought about it, and I want to. It's one thing I'm good at.
What's this?
In the end, I just went with 2 reflux condensers. I didn't want to lose track of my pH levels. But I did everything else just like you taught. So what do you think? It's good, right?
What the hell is this? This is my product. This is my formula. This is mine.
It's our product.
Whoa.
But yeah, I was gonna cut you in.
Oh, you were gonna cut me in? No. I cut you in.
What the
Oh.
hell's your problem? All I'm asking is for you to set a meat.
Color is all cloudy, so you were struggling with distillation too. Now this is
He hating.
very shoddy.
Walt hating.
No way. I gave out samples and everyone said it was the bomb.
Oh, they said it was the bomb.
You know what? I'll contact the guy myself.
Oh, yeah? Well, good luck, because my guy is a pro, and he
Drive
doesn't
off and
deal
let
with
that shit
junkies.
fly away.
Hey, you know what? Eat me.
Yeah, there we
Anytime,
go.
loser. No, hey! Wait, hey!
You deserve that, Walt.
Where did where'd it go wrong exactly with you and Walt? I mean, always saw him as kind of mild-mannered. Something, I don't know, changed when he got sick or...
I don't know what changed, Ted. And I just don't feel really comfortable talking about it.
It was definitely him name. Oh, man. I'm losing it. Wait. Yeah. It's gone. It was an M name, though. I remember the muh sound.
I don't get it. This is the reason why you're blowing off the task force?
I'm getting tired of all this second guessing. If you're not sufficiently stimulated by this investigation, do us both a favor and ask for transfer.
Do you need to talk to someone or what?
Talk to someone.
Just worried about you. That's all.
Appreciate that. Bro, take your hand off my shoulder.
Your friends were at his place again, by the way. They drew something on the street outside his house. A scythe.
Animals.
Why not just tell him? You're the only thing that stands between him and an axe in the head.
I don't believe fear to be an effective motivator. I want investment. For now, I'm simply interested in time frame. I don't work with junkies.
Well, that's what I thought you'd say. Probably for the best. What I hear, he and Walter are Splitsville.
Do the deal.
Agent Schrader, you need to be calling me back ASAP. I've got Texas breathing down my neck, and I'm not about...
Where'd this come from, Kara?
I don't know. I honestly don't know where you...
Stop. You look like a good kid. I'm not here to get you in trouble, but you need to tell me where this came from right now!
Some guy, he came in a couple days ago and wanted to trade it for gas.
Some guy. What's his name? Come on.
He drove an RV. Please don't tell my dad.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, so Dad can babysit now, right? You won't have to take Holly to work every day.
Walt looked her dead in the face like, huh?
You can seriously enjoy, yo. Hey! What the hell? This is only half.
That's right. It's your half.
Oh, that's how he played it. Okay, let's go, Gus. Now y'all gonna have to work it out.
See how high that suspension's riding? No way, no how this thing's carrying that kind of weight. I mean, this thing has been cleared out and stripped down to its tight and curlies. For what? But the fact that there's no front plate tells me it's likely New Mexico registration. I checked with DMV. There are only 29 of these early 80s bounders registered in the state.
Only 29.
Yeah. So I gotta go, knock on some doors.
They need you in El Paso, Hank.
You bet. I'm just gonna wrap up this Heisenberg thing first.
Are you going to El Paso now? Tonight?
I can't. But that's only because I'm really close to something big here.
Donald Margolis, the air traffic controller, criticized for his role in the recent air disaster in which 167 persons
Did he kill himself?
was rushed to an area hospital early this morning. Apparently the victim of a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Damn.
Police
Your half.
You win it, whether you want to be or not. I like it. I like it. First, let me start by saying don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are subscribed, make sure to hit the notification bell. Shout out to all the new viewers. Shout out to all the subscribers. And I got a Patreon with full length and early reactions to things like this. Check it out. Hey, let's see. This one was all jokes for me. I'm not going to front. Walt going on that downward spiral, and I'm not talking about like in some criminal way, just a normal downward spiral. It was like, damn, man. And I just assumed him and the vice principal was going to have something going on, and it turns out he thought that too. Cut to Walt leaving with all his things. Oh, so him and Saul is funny because he just is goofy. Like, yeah, he all up with this criminal shit, but he makes sure to keep it at arm's length. And one of the funniest things of the entire show is the guy with the brace on, and you thinking, hey, he's talking him along how he's gonna do this, and it turns out he was just fitting on neck braces, and he pulls up a case just full of neck braces, and he was like, we gonna try this one out. Hilarious, man, right? I don't know. It's just something hilarious about all of this super high criminal shit going on. Saul Goodman is there, has his guy working to do stuff in his interest, but also it helped Walt. Walt doesn't know that our guy being there is the only reason he's not dead. It's funny that Walt is like, hey, I need them cameras out my house. And he's like, dog, them things is $800 each. And also, you're not interesting like that. Now, when he leaves, I'm thinking he said that thing about you need somebody to watch your back. Okay, he's just saying it. But when he leaves, you see the scythe. And you're like, oh, they done marked his house. It's like, don't get it twisted. We coming after you. And Gus is like, he was warned by that one guy. Hey, them cousins, they might not, I don't know if I can wrangle them. But he's like, I'm a hold them off. Okay. Gus, man. The way he played, the way he said, I don't use fear. I need them to be invested, which is facts. Motherfuckers working off of fear. It's like, you're not going to get their best work, but a man who's invested in it. So I'm like, what's his play? How's he going to get him invested in it? Okay, this is what he does. This is what he does. This is why this was dope. I'm not working with the addict is basically what he said. I'm not working with him. Okay. But he's cooking on his own. And Gus is like, make the deal. So I'm like, what's his play? I even rewound it. What's his play here? So once we see Pinkman go and do the drop off, get his money, he's like, wait, this is only half when the guy comes back around. And he's like, yeah, That of course you get half. You're only half of the team. And it's like, oh, I like what he did. So I thought I had figured it out. He's gonna make him sort of come in on it. I didn't realize how much he was going to do that. So my man pulls up at the stoplight, tosses him money. He like, hey, here's your half. He like, what the fuck? Now, here's the thing. We know how Walt is. When things go bad, he goes back into that criminal life. Things are a shit show for him. We see him eat that cereal, eat them Cheerios. He just this whole episode was hilarious. When my man tried to throw that big ass flower pot, that shit just bounced and broke. I'm dying. And then he had to be escorted off. And he still was about to go back in there. I said, yo, if he says, okay, and then tries to go back in there, I'm going to lose it. And he was looking at that exit door in the back. But we know this about him. When things get bad, it's very easy for him to go back to that criminal life. We're going to see how he handles this, right? Because now he's been presented with the money. Gus got him invested. and our guy, Pinkman, he's going to be invested. Why? He thought he was getting a certain amount of money. Now he knows he's going to get half. Okay, I got to make more, but in order to make more, I'm going to need some help. I will say, Walt, I shouldn't be surprised by him at this point. He really surprised me with that hater shit that he pulled on Pinkman. The reason he did is because, and this is why I fuck with these writers. They know what they doing. They're pulling us. You know, there's a difference between the writer, you know, maneuvering the characters and also maneuvering the viewer. Because when he's in that car with Pinkman, and it seems like he's giving him a pep talk, like, hey man, no, you can do this. Like you got a mind, or what are you good at? And it seems like he's on his side. And the moment he sees that blue, I'm like, okay, what is he thinking here? And he goes off about, this is my product. What are you doing? And begins to hate on it, even though Pinkman has an answer for him and all that. Hey, no, it's cloudy and all that. He's like, hey, man, I did. You know what I mean? You just hating on it. Walt, you can't fool us no more. I'll never. Yeah, man, you fully in this. Don't ever get front like you love what you created. You know what I mean? And yeah, you try to put it into the background, but when presented with it right in front of your face, it's yours. And that's how I think he's going to handle this with the money. That, like, oh, word, he cooked, he got paid. No, this is my product. I got to go handle it. There was something else. Oh, Pinkman. Okay, so I understood earlier. I was like, what the fuck is Pinkman doing? Why is he doing this? Okay, he was trying to get it back on the street. The blue meth is back. Okay, got it out there. But he gave it to a young girl. Okay. He didn't know that the DEA would arrive there and all that. Now, this is where I like, it's all tangled up. It's not just story over here, story over there, story over there. They just happen to be related. It's all wrapped up into each other. So our guy really doesn't want to go back to El Paso. Hank does not want to. That's clear. He has his thing in the background that just so happened to show back up that could keep him from going. That talk he has with his boss, that was dope. The boss knew what was up, but it's one of them things. Like, I'm gonna let a man be a man. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you need to go get some help. No, let him deal with it, you know. But yeah, and my thing was, let's put it this way: he knew he shouldn't be going to El Paso, but he's gonna let him make the decision. I want to give that boss the benefit of the doubt. I wouldn't send somebody like that to El Paso. And when I say like that, I'm not talking about his personality or who he is. I'm saying the mind state that he's in right now. You can't send him back to the front lines like that. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that what he said about the camper, you know, like, it has all this stuff in there, but look at how high the suspension is. And you know what I mean? Like, that's some shit you got to admire. Like, that's old school sleuthing right there. Like, that's some good detective work. And the fact that I'm like, okay, how's this going to go? So she gave as much as she could, but there's a bunch of guys who look like the description she gave. You got a camera? Does the camera work? Nah. But then he goes out. He was able to get photos from the ATM. Man. And then when he shows all that, now the way we're giving this information is in the middle of the El Paso storyline. This easily could just been boring. This episode right here, think about what happens in it. It easily could have been boring. It could have been story over here, story over there, story over there. It's all interwoven, and it all affects everything because Pinkman was just trying to get the meth back out on the street. Now the camper is in their sight. 29 though, to be exact. How is this gonna go? What the fuck is gonna happen? I've been betting that Hank is gonna die this entire time. He's gonna die before the end of the show. I don't know, man. I don't. And then Pinkman, he slipped up. I won't say what he did was stupid. He slipped up by giving it to somebody like her, even though there was nothing that could be done. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, how was he to know? You know? Hey, man, this was another dope episode. Wait, was there something I'm missing? The Skylar thing is nothing really to be said. Like, it didn't move forward or nothing like that. At least on her side, it was just more about him. But the fact that everybody's looking, that one chick, oh, that's right. She already had her eyes on Skylar when she showed up, the secretary, and now she really don't like her. That's about as much as I got from this episode as far as Skylar goes. As I said, it was all but confirmed for me over when they were listening to the tape recorder. She was like, yeah, you held stuff from me, and that's her way of get back. Another dope episode. It was enjoyable to me, as y'all can tell. Next episode.